One of my clients said to me recently, she said, Damla, I have been so tired for so long that it's become normal. And it broke my heart. It broke my heart because I have been there. And I know many of you have been there. And I know that something else is possible. Something else is possible when you tend to your needs. Something else is possible when you realize that you have unmet needs. Which is why I created this online course, Tending to Your Needs, recognizing, naming, prioritizing, and meeting your needs with or without help. I went through my own journey of discovering my unmet needs, and in that darkness, realizing that in the moments of my needs, which were coming up for me when I became a new mom, in that moment of, in that now of my needs were different layers. There were the layers of my inner children from this lifetime and others. All of the moments where my needs weren't met as I needed them to be met were existing here in the now. All of the needs of my ancestors that have been passed down to me through my DNA, through generations and generations of trauma, loss, and migration and famine, they all existed here in the now. So when I realized this, I also realized that in my deepest darkness, deepest moment of feeling completely depleted, tired, and out of resources, I had a choice. I had a choice to continue as I continued, assuming that this was my new normal. This depletedness, this tiredness was my new normal. Or I was going to look deeper into my darkness, look deeper into all of the places in me that have needs, and all the needs that were coming up to the surface, regardless of how they got there, and make the decision that these needs are not my husband's responsibility. They're not the responsibility of my children, my friends, my family. All that is here and now is my responsibility to take care of, to tend to pay attention to, and through my attention, have a loving gaze onto them, their mind, and their mind to release and to be with and to unfold. So as I began to gather tool after tool and practice after practice that began to make a difference, like the emotional freedom technique, acupressure tapping that works with your meridians, releases resistance, opens up pathways of goodness and wellness, like guided meditations, going into journeying with my inner children, journeying with my ancestors, like other tools of learning to look at my needs, learning the ecology of my needs, understanding why they are there, why they're a requirement. They're not optional. They're a requirement for my wellness and well-being. Not only that, for my survival and then for my thrival. They are needed, and they are mine to take care of. So once I understood those, it became very clear to me that all of us need these tools, and hence this online course was born. And it's my deepest wish that you take the responsibility for your needs now. You don't delay it until tomorrow. You don't delay it until next week and next year. And you get out of the rut and the cycle of this is normal. I want your normal to change. I want your normal to not just be survival. I want you to step into thriving. And not only that, this taking care of your needs is the biggest service you can give to yourself and everyone else around you, including and for yourself, including all the inner children in you, and including all your ancestors. All the people you're connected to by your DNA are going to be benefiting from the work that you do. And not only that, this work is cumulative. So the more you tend to your needs, the more you understand that you're not just flesh and bone. You are a vibrational being. You are an electromagnetic, multidimensional being who has needs beyond the verbal, beyond the physical. You have vibrational needs, and there are certain ways and techniques that you need to learn to have in your toolbox, to add to your toolbox, to go deeper and deeper into establishing a loving connection with yourself. This course is all about you prioritizing your needs, saying to yourself, this is my time to get out of the rut of not feeling okay and begin to take care of my needs on a deeper level, not just drinking water, not just exercising, not just going to yoga, but on a deeper level. I'm taking the time to take care of my needs. I truly hope that you find all of the materials and all of the exercises you find in this course beneficial to you, and they lay the foundation for beginning to heal your energetic wounds, all of the traumas and the energetic disturbances in your energy field continue to live with you, and tending to your needs is the first step in beginning to or having the container to begin to unfold those wounds. I'm going to leave you with this one simple question. What do you need today? What do you need today? And if you feel like you don't have the resources, the time, and the energy to take care of your needs, can you begin to at least show tenderness to yourself? And can you begin to ask yourself, how can I prioritize my needs? And I hope that investing in your well-being, and taking the time to go through this course, to absorb the goodness in this course, savor all the meditations in this course, is going to be one of your first steps to make yourself and your well-being and your needs a priority. Thank you, thank you, thank you.